What's up, my glossies? It's Allie Renee, and I'm back, and I'm better. And today, I just wanted to talk about the beauty in the works of becoming that girl. Y'all know that girl. Like, she's clean, she's hardworking, she holds herself well, she presents herself well, she's respected, she's beautiful, she's glowing, she has a light to her, and she has her own fulfilling lifestyle, and she goes to work out, and she takes care of herself, she eats healthy food. We talking about that girl. And you know what, I feel like I've been trying to master that girl for a while, and I've got it pretty down. And I just want to tell y'all, like, my tips on becoming that girl. And the main thing is striving to be the best version of yourself. Basically, what being that girl or the it girl, she is striving to be the best version of herself. And I feel like everyone should strive to be the best version of themselves. Complacency will get you nowhere. Complacency will be the devil in your life. You never want to be complacent, like, oh, this is good enough, I'm not going to try. Even though I'm capable of being better, doing better, feeling better, looking better, especially if it's out of laziness. We don't like laziness, y'all. Laziness isn't cute. It's not cute. It ain't cute. So I'm just going to talk about some habits that the it girl, that girl is going to have, and the mindset of an it girl, of that girl. I'm going to call it that girl. So that girl, her mindset is, she has a growth mindset. So with a growth mindset, you're always looking for ways to improve. You're looking for ways to elevate your mind, elevate your money, your success, your beauty, your health, all the things, your friendships, your relationships, how you treat people, how you present yourself. You're always looking for ways to elevate that. And what that can look like, even with knowledge, you wanna gain knowledge, and that can look like reading books. I personally think reading books is the best way to gain knowledge. I single-handedly blame where I'm at today in my life, in my career, in my mindset, in my health, in my success, on books. Books and God. Books and God. Books and faith. Like, literally, I spent so much time reading books. Y'all, I've read a lot of books in the last couple years. And now I'm at a point in my life, my goal is to read one book per week or one book bi-weekly. That's my goal right now, because there's so much, like, books they're just like a magical, unkept, like, source that has the secrets of life. And it's like, I always like to say, we oftentimes are failing an open book test, and I'm referring to the Bible. If you're not spiritual, that's okay. But if you are spiritual, read the Bible. Read the Bible, read your self-help books. I have some recommendations I'll put in the bio of this video, but Atomic Habits is a great book. It's going to help you build habits and how to build habits upon other habits. The Subtle Art of Not Giving a F. That's a really good book. 101 Essays to Change the Way You Think. You will read these books and naturally, like, it's embedded in your mind. Like, so many things I've learned from Atomic Habits, I do every single day. And if I didn't read that book, I don't know if I would be where I'm at today, because habits and consistency is like the key to success in anything you do. So I really recommend going to Barnes & Noble, going on Amazon, getting some books, and spending an hour a day reading. If you have an hour a day, I like to read while I'm on the Stairmaster, so I'm getting a workout in, I'm gaining knowledge. I get it every day, and that helps me read books so quickly. Another way that girl is elevating herself. She's focused on her health, and she understands that health is wealth. A lot of us will be in this situation where, like, oh, I don't have time, I don't have the money. But it's like, you make time and you use your money where you put value. I personally understand, when you understand that health is wealth, it 100% is wealth. You will start to be able to make time for it. Just like, I'm sure 90% of the people who say they don't have time to work out and move their body or meal prep or cook, they're spending time watching movies 2-hour-long movies. They're spending time scrolling on TikTok, wasting time engaging in gossip and conversations that are doing nothing for our lives. They're engaging in toxic relationships, entertaining toxic things, just wasting time. And it's like, you do have time. Make the time. Really, one day, just look at your day and write down every hour how you spent it. I bet you're going to find a free hour where you can trade out, okay, I don't need this, but I know I need to move my body. Your body is what carries you. Your brain, the sharpness of your brain is how it's going to affect your work ethic and how you do in life and how you do in work, in school. And that all comes down to how you're eating, how you're moving your body. It affects everything. It affects your confidence. How you look is going to affect well, not even just how you look. How you look is going to translate into your confidence. Because if you know that you look good, you're going to feel good, you're going to do good. You're going to go out and be able to talk to people. You're going to be able to network. You're going to have more confidence being on camera. If you want to do content, if you want to, anything. Confidence is the circle. Is the center of everything. You need confidence. So just circling back, health is wealth. Health equals wealth. Health equals confidence. Health equals feeling good. Health equals energy. And all of that translates into your life, your social life, your work life, all the things. So that girl, she's going to get up and she's going to work out. She's going to go walk. She's going to go dance. She's going to go do Pilates. If she can't leave the house, she's going to put up a YouTube video. She's going to do 10 squats, 10 push-ups, 10 lunges, do it 3 times. I don't know what she's going to do. She's going to do some type of workout. She's going to get a movement in, wherever it fits in her day. I personally like to do it right when I wake up because that's when I have the most energy. My energy is skyrocketing in the morning and I choose to go work out. And if I have work at 7 a.m., I'm in the gym at 5:30. If I have work at 8 a.m., I'm in the gym at 6. I make time for the gym. And I know personally, I'm not going to work out after I go to work. The last thing I want to do after work is work out. So me knowing that about myself, understanding myself and how I work, I'm not going to be like, oh, I'll do it after work. No, I'm going to get up earlier. Let me just go to bed earlier tonight, get up real early in the morning, get it done, go to work, and then I'll be done for the day. And it gives you energy. You feel good. You get the feel-good hormones. The it girl, she is going to eat high-protein breakfast. She's going to make sure she's eating clean foods. She's drinking water. She's not eating a sugary croissant for breakfast or a donut. I don't know why people eat sugary foods for breakfast. That literally just sets you up for failure. Like, don't do that to yourself. Don't do that to yourself. It messes with your blood sugar. Then you crave more sugar throughout the day. Do not eat a sugary, refined carb breakfast. Cereals, croissants, Pop-Tarts, donuts, pastries. I don't know why pastries is a breakfast food. I literally eat sardines and steak and eggs for breakfast. Like, I don't be playing about that. Protein, fat, fiber is a great breakfast to set you up for the day. The it girl is not going to let people disrespect her. The it girl is going to hold herself well and not let people control her emotions to the point where she loses her character. Me personally, there's people who will come into my life with negativity. There's people who will try me. Well, not often, but it's happened. But I am so well composed. I will not give you the power to take me out of character. I will not give you the power for me to raise my voice, start cursing, start acting crazy. I don't know, people be slashing tires. Don't give people that power. The it girl well composes herself and she exits. She leaves the things that are not adding fruit to her life. She leaves the things, the people, the habits that are not adding to her life. You don't have to stay and entertain toxic. You don't have to stay and fight back. Don't fight evil with evil. You be the bigger person. The it girl is going to be the bigger person and exit because she knows her presence is so valuable that that's enough consequence in itself. The it girl leaves. She doesn't fight. She doesn't raise her voice. She doesn't lose character. She exits. Straight like that. Now, next thing. The it girl. she makes time for herself, and she really values her me time. Her time where she does her hygiene, her skincare routine, her body care routine, her hair care routine. She really takes care of herself, her beauty. She prioritizes beauty because, y'all, appearance is currency. This world we live in, it's a sad fact, but it's a fact. It's a fact. Appearance is currency. People will treat you differently based on how you appear. It's known. And I'm not just saying like, oh, she's pretty and she's not pretty. It's how you show up. It's how you are you walking in this place with a bonnet on and slides and sweatpants and you got food on your shirt. You're not going to be as respected as you would be if you walked in, you had your hair cleaned up, put back, whatever. You had a clean shirt on, maybe a better looking outfit, a little bit of makeup. You don't need makeup, but little something, earrings, I don't know, something just more presentable. You're going to be treated differently. Even how you take care of yourself health-wise. If people can visibly see that you don't take care of yourself, and this is not leaving out health issues, but when people see you and don't know you, their first thing they're going to judge and go off of is your appearance. So I always say, like, when you go out, just get a little cute. Even if you're going to Walmart, you're going to Walgreens, you're going to be there for 3 minutes. Do it for yourself and just to show some self-love and self-respect. You have no idea who you're going to meet. You have no idea who's going to be in there, what opportunity you might run into, and you never want to leave a place not feeling confident to talk to people. You may be one of those people who, I don't care how I look, I'll be confident at any whatever, but you're going to be talked to more. You're going to have those more meaningful conversations, I feel like, if you are leaving the house presentable. And I remember some people always say, like, get ready as if your ex is going to be in the room, or yeah, I think that's the only one I heard, but that helps a lot. Just make sure you get a little cute. Like, put in effort to your looks. And even out of just leaving the house, put effort into your looks every day. Your brains, your brand, your body. You are your brand. How you look, how you appear, how you show up. You are your brand. So pay attention to your looks and how you show up. And this can look like taking time or investing in facials. Get your skin right. Investing in a nutritionist. Get your body right, which will also get your skin right and your hair right and your nails right. Working on your internal health will honestly make everything on the outside look good. If you're going to invest in something, I would invest in a nutritionist, even over a personal trainer. Like, I got a nutritionist last year, and it's changed my life. It's changed my energy levels. We're working on my hormones right now. My skin. Y'all know I got a history of acne, and my skin is doing amazing right now. And your girl is, my eggs are dropping right now. And this is how my skin looks. Crazy. And that's because I've been working on myself internally so much, y'all. I've been working so hard on my health. I'm so proud of myself. But I had to get a nutritionist, and I went through testing. I did GI map testing. I did Dutch testing. I did hormone testing. I did a full blood panel. I did metal testing. I did so much testing to see what's going on in my body. And I understand that that's not at everybody's reach, and that's not, everybody can't fund that. I understand that. And I just want to throw out there, I'm creating a program so you guys can have a more affordable way to get these tests and talk to a nutritionist. I'm working with my nutritionist on a program for y'all, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, and It Girl is really hymning down on her health because she understands health is wealth. Next, the It Girl. She is working towards her passion. Now, I get it. Sometimes we need that 9 to 5 to, fund our rent, fund our grocery bills, because our passion ain't always paying up right away. It ain't always paying up. But the goal in life is to do what you love. The goal in life is to not feel like you're working, to make money off of doing what you love. Not a chore, not something that you dread doing. And that is what I call your passion or your calling. If you have a calling that you know you have, whether it's singing, dancing, content, business, podcast, whatever it is, The it girl is going to put time towards that every single day. She's going to make time towards that because you got to be consistent in it, and you got to make sacrifices. You got to make sacrifices. Yes, you might have your 9 to 5, but you got to make time for that, for your passion. So you can work towards that. So you can leave that job that you hate, that you dread. And if you don't hate your job, that's amazing. But leave that job that you hate, that you dread. And now you can focus on this and make money off of what you love. And now it doesn't even feel like you're working. Because a lot of us are living to work. We're working to live. And we're living to work. Both of them. We're living to work and for other people. And that is just a sucky way to live. Find your passion and make money from that. And if that means you have to say no to going out, if that means you have to not go out every weekend with your friends, because you got to make time for this. That's just a sacrifice. That we have to make sacrifices for what we value in life. And that brings me to my next point. The it girl knows when to say no. The it girl knows how to hold her boundaries. The it girl knows when to prioritize her own well-being over other people's opinions, over what people might want her to do. The it girl knows how to say no. And when it comes to boundaries, men, relationships, have set boundaries, and don't alter your boundaries. A boundary without consequence is a suggestion. So if you are a woman and you're telling this guy these certain boundaries you have and you let them slide occasionally, he's going to notice that. He's going to take advantage of that. This girl ain't serious. She can't hold her boundaries. She said this isn't right. I just cheated on her. And she's back. Look who's back. Look who's texting me. You don't want to be that girl, because as soon as they see that, it's a sign of that you don't have self-respect or self-love, and they're going to take advantage of that. People take advantage of that real quick. So the it girl holds her boundaries because she understands how it affects her mental health and her own well-being. So, yeah, those are my top things that I think the it girl really implements in her life. Of course, there's more little things, but if you are wanting to be that it girl, that girl this summer, I recommend trying these, and I love y'all so much. Also, remember to stay tuned for that program, and I'm doing a 90-day Gloss Up Boss Up challenge. If you guys want to participate, it is on my TikTok. The rules are on my TikTok. I'm going to post the rules on YouTube too, and I love y'all so much. Make sure you follow me on my other socials, and have an amazing day. I love ya. Bye.